Hi everyone, it is me, Jordan Long here, and today I'm going to talk about, do elves have it good or do they have it bad? Well, that's what I'd like to know. So today I'm going to have a talk with someone, who is an elf, who's worked for Holy Fella Nicholas for many years of toy making, or mostly probably these days toy buying. Was it good or was it bad? And make up some truths. Well, welcome to the show. Well, thank you for having me. First off, I want to say the grounds to why we're here today is that a lot of folks have a belief over elves about what they do, how they're yielded for their time, and is it really as good as they say it is working for Holy Fella Nicholas making toys, or I should say buying toys these days? Some of the things that folks hear could be true or could not be true. First off, a lot of folks have a belief that elves get yielded in fleet staffs. But first off, fleet staffs is not galled in any land. You can't buy anything with it. You can't do anything with it but eat it. And a lot of folks seem to think that that is galled, but it's not. Oh, we get yielded for our time. We get taken care of. We have everything we need. A lot of folks worry about us and say that, that Holy Fella Nicholas and his wife, Holly Nicholas or whatever, or what they would say that why would we work for those two? Why would we choose toy making as a calling if it wasn't good? Well, yeah, because a lot of folks have this. So a lot of folks believe that you get yielded in fleets or in fleet staffs. Is that even true? Like I told you, I don't think that is true. You know. And another thing that some folks think is they think that we live at the North Steeple. Well, no one can live in the North Steeple. You know, the truth is probably live in Greenland. Wow, I never thought of that. Yeah, really, all it is just water and ice. I don't really think anyone could, live there. They couldn't make any housing there. And if you did, you'd be in there 24/7. I mean, yeah, there is a thing called world heating, but it still is cold up there. Yeah. And, is there any kind of, how many spans do you work? Well, you work 7 days a week. You get 2 days off. You get the other big holidays off. You get yielded for your time, like I said, and probably galled, not fleet staffs as folks make it out to be. And in the past, there was a lot of toy making. But over the years, things that folks asked for went beyond toys that you could make yourself. Other times, it was something you had to go out and buy. So, I'm going to ask you this. So, let's say that there's something that someone asks for and it's something you can't make. Because let's be earnest, there's no way you can make a film gameplay, or you can't make a Reckoner or a Farseer or a Far Speaker. We know that. You would have to have the wisdom and the understanding of how they worked. Then you'd have to get the alright from the business to as an offshoot from it. Yeah, we gotta buy it. That's the truth of how it goes these days. Very few toys that these days that we truly make. Most of the time we have to go buy it from somewhere else. And another thing I want to ask you before we end this talk is that what kind of head is Santa Claus or Holy Fellow Nicholas or Father Yule? Is he kind? I would say that he is kind. I would say that he handles his hirelings with onlook, since he knows at the end of the day, if we weren't doing our work, he wouldn't be doing his work. It's a team thing. If someone isn't, helping out with the toy making and the toy buying and helping him out with his list, he wouldn't be able to do the things that he can do. So it's a team thing. Do you get any milk and cookies? Yes, the truth is we do get some milk and cookies. Sometimes Holy Fellow Nicholas can't give us the milk because it's been out too long if he drinks it and ate it. But sometimes he might take some of the cookies he hasn't eaten and he might give them to us when he gets back. Well, that is kind of him. Yeah, it is. So, what are some of the downsides of being a Yule elf? Some of the downsides is that there's not really any kind of calling. I mean, there's toy making and toy buying, which toy making tends to be a calling, unless you're, well, there's Irby, you know him. He became a tooth hailer. Beyond that, there's not really too many callings out there for elves. I mean, if you're a Yule elf, the only big calling there is toy making, or at least I mean, there are probably other callings out there, but that seems to be the main one. And do you all dress the same way? Oh no, those are just our work clothes. When we're not working, we wear our own clothes like anyone else would. It's a misbelief to think that that's all we wear all year round. So, anyway, I just want to say thank you for coming on and talking about some of the truths and some of the non-truths about being a Yule elf. Well, you're welcome, Buddy says. You're welcome too, Jordan says. Well, that was me talking with... Let me just do this way. Well... There we go. Well, that was me talking with a Yule elf. Buddy. Some of the truths and some of the truths and some of the things that are true and not true about being a Yule elf. And if you like this film, follow me over here at Jordan Long Show. Watch the handle, which is Jordan Long Fairway. What's the film I made yesterday when I met with Jesus, the Son of God? I, Jordan Long, and I'll see you later. Bye.